अस्सलाम वालेकुम स्टूडेंट्स। आज का जो हमारा टॉपिक है 11th क्लास के लिए बिजनेस स्टडीज से हमने लिया है, दैट इज़ टाइप्स ऑफ इंश्योरेंस। तो इंश्योरेंस की जो बहुत सारी टाइप्स हैं उनको हम वन बाय वन यहाँ पे डिस्कस करेंगे। वेरियस टाइप्स ऑफ इंश्योरेंस और लाइफ इंश्योरेंस, जनरल इंश्योरेंस। General insurance can be further classified into marine insurance, fire insurance and other insurance. और ये जो अदर इंश्योरेंस है इसको और क्लासिफाई किया गया है बर्गलरी इंश्योरेंस, कैटल इंश्योरेंस, क्रॉप इंश्योरेंस, सपोर्ट्स इंश्योरेंस, अमर्त्य शिक्षा योजना, राजेश्वरी महिला कल्याण बीमा योजना, हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस, व्हीकल इंश्योरेंस। तो पहली जो टाइप है दैट इज लाइफ इंश्योरेंस। लाइफ ऑफ एन इंडिविजुअल इज एक्सपोज्ड टू मैनी रिस्क्स। देयर मे बी रिस्क ऑफ डाइंग टू अर्ली और लिविंग टू लॉन्ग। Therefore, an individual takes life insurance policy to provide financial support to his family in case of death or during old age. Life insurance policies provide protection against the uncertainty of life. It is a contract in which the insurer agrees to pay the assured or to the person for whose benefit the policy is taken on the occurrence of a specified event contingent on the human life or at the expiry of certain period in consideration of certain premium payable either in lump sum or periodic payments. The main aim of such an insurance is to encourage the saving habits of the people. Hence, this insurance has the element of protection as well as investment. Life insurance policy also includes following types of insurance, that is disability insurance, health or medical insurance, and annuity insurance. The contract of life insurance includes the following main elements. It must have some insurable interest at the time of making the contract, absence of which makes the contract void. Presence of insurable interest is not necessary at the time of maturity. Principle of indemnity is not applicable to the contract of life insurance because the life of an individual cannot be compensated. The amount payable on the happening of the event is fixed in advance before entering into the contract. The contract must have all the essential elements of a valid contract like free consent, capacity to enter into a contract, lawful consideration, offer, and acceptance, etc. The contract of life insurance is based on the principle of utmost good faith. The insured is required to disclose all the information about his health to the insurer, whether asked by the insurer or not. Types of life insurance policies. ये जो लाइफ इंश्योरेंस है इसकी बहुत सारी टाइप्स हैं. Depending upon the need and risk to be covered by insured, various types of policies are available in the market. Some of them are whole life policy, In whole life policy, the amount of the policy is payable only at the death of the assured to the beneficiaries or higher of the deceased. This type of policy continues till the death of the assured. However, premium is payable for a fixed period of time, say 20 or 30 years. दूसरी इसकी टाइप है दैट इज एंडोमेंट लाइफ एश्योरेंस पॉलिसी. In this type of policy, the amount is payable by the insurance company after the expiry of a fixed period or at the death of the assured, whichever is earlier. In case of death, the amount is paid to the legal heir or nominee named therein, while otherwise the amount is paid to the assured himself at the expiry of a fixed period. Joint life policy. This type of policy is taken up by two or more persons who agree to pay the amount of premium jointly, either in installments or lump sum. On the death of any one person, the amount is payable to the other survivor or survivors. Generally, this type of policy is taken by husband and wife or partners of a partnership firm. Annuity policy. In this policy, the amount is payable in monthly, quarterly, half-yearly or annual installments. After the assured attains a certain age, this policy is generally taken by those who prefer a regular income after a certain age. Fifth one is children's endowment policy. Usually this type of policy is taken up by the parents to meet the expenses of education or marriage of their children. In this contract, the amount is payable when the children attain a particular age. Last one is that is fire insurance. Under fire insurance contract, the insurer agrees to compensate for the loss or damage caused by the fire during a specified period in the policy. The premium is payable either in lump sum or installments. Generally, fire insurance policy is for a specified period, say 1 year. After the expiry of this period, it is to be renewed. Fire insurance covers the loss caused from fire accidentally and not intentionally or some other cause which is the proximate cause of the loss. All the principles of insurance are applicable to the contract of fire insurance. यहाँ पे कुछ प्रिंसिपल्स पे हम डिस्कस करेंगे. इंश्योरेबल इंटरेस्ट. The presence of insurable interest is essential both at the time of insurance and at the time of loss. Absence of insurable interest makes the contract of fire insurance void. दूसरा प्रिंसिपल यहाँ पे जो एप्लीकेबल है दैट इज प्रिंसिपल ऑफ इंडेमनिटी. The contract of fire insurance is based on the principle of indemnity. This means that in case of loss, the insured can recover the actual amount of loss from the insurer. Proximate cause. The compensation is payable to the insured only when the proximate cause of damage or loss is fire. Utmost good faith. The principle of utmost good faith is also applicable to the contract of fire insurance. This means that insured is required to give full information about the nature of property and risks attached to it. Similarly, the insurance company should also disclose all the terms and conditions of the policy. Thanks.